I am obsessed with Lorde's new music video for her song Fallen Fruit, which is the third single from her current album Solar Power. And let me tell you why I am obsessed with it. I'm a huge fan of artists who really put a lot of thought into the symbolism in their music videos. And to me, the Solar Power era has been very wrought with a lot of, symbolicness. And of course, I think this is pretty common for Lorde because Lorde, I would argue, is a very poetic musician. Like, she loves to incorporate imagery, references, small little tidbits that really get the audience thinking. So I wanted to do a little bit of an analysis of the actual song for Fallen Fruit. And if you watch the video, which I strongly encourage you all to do, you'll notice that it is Lorde walking along the beach that is, part of the first video that came from the first, from this album, Solar Power. And she's walking along the beach, the camera is following her, and it's cutting in and out of daytime scenes and nighttime scenes. In the daytime scenes, we see people flourishing. We see people worshiping the environment around them, celebrating, enjoying camaraderie. And the nighttime visuals are like very destructive. Things are disheveled and destroyed. There's fires blazing. And she goes from looking like feeling like she's in this state of solace to like feeling very concerned and worried. And I think Lorde is doing two things with this video. Number one, we know that this song is a commentary about the state of the world when it comes to the environment. I think that Fallen Fruit is a fever dream that the majority of the people in this world experience, and thinking that the world is okay, that everything is wonderful. And those are the daytime images that we see in this video where, people are celebrating, people are enjoying the natural resources around them. Whereas if we look at the nighttime images, we see that essentially with the destruction, that is the cruel reality that people are ignoring. And I think that juxtaposition is very powerful. And during this crucial time in our history, we are being brought out of this kind of fever dream that we're in periodically with climate change. And we're seeing how, severe and how damaged and how escalating the weather patterns are right now. So now another commentary that I think she's creating a commentary on being a pop star as well, which we've seen Lorde do in many of her other songs. And she's been going through this very unique phase, I will say, like this unique era where she is kind of an escapist artist, where she is like, pulling herself away from the hullabaloo of this chaotic industrial world, focused on consumerism, and she's focused on like the creativity and enjoyment of basking in nature. And if you look at the later part of the music video, we see like toward the end, like this vehicle drives up. There's this attendant waiting for her, hands her a coat and water, and she clearly is grieving the fact that she's leaving this beautiful, serene setting. And like you can tell in the facial expressions and everything. So like she's doing two things. She's creating a commentary on the environment and a commentary on her current status as a pop star. And I think it's just phenomenal. I love it. I love when there are multiple layers of images in a music video. So anyway, if you are a Lorde fan, or if you watched the video for Fallen Fruit and you would like to share your thoughts in the comment section below, please do subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet. And thank you for listening to me nerd out and analyze things like this. It makes me so happy to see artists doing things like this. Anyway, bye.